Hi guys, Fledger9 here with a quick update on the Volvo 850 time attack. Now unfortunately I haven't had much time spent on this since I released those few videos of it right around the Nordschleife. But I do want to get back into work on it. It's probably one of my, well, I would say, one of my most fun projects just to experience, let's say. It doesn't always seem like it's you driving the car, sometimes it's the car driving you. But it is a, even as it is, a very stable thing to drive. Brakes are a bit spongy, but it has plenty of lift off, understeer as you try to turn in. But apart from that, it is a reasonably well conceived car so far. Now, main issues that there will be between now and when I do release the beast, so to speak, the aero, obviously, being active still is a lot of work. But it's just like the only thing that saved me then was during high G cornering, it will change the rear wing angle to make sure that the rear stays planted, preventing the car from spinning, which at the moment is implemented pretty well. Is just on the edge of not working, so you can still go into a corner way too aggressively and have the car going in sideways, but still come out of it without any problems. Power, it does still fit. It feels a little bit on the weak side. Yes, it is a decent amount of power. It's 750-ish horsepower, but it's still a bit sluggish. It might be that I need to check through some things. It might not actually be making that power at the moment. I need to double check everything. But it just doesn't quite pull away as quick as I was originally hoping. Now, as far as tyres go, they are still only version 3 or 4 tyres, I can't remember. But they're not the newest tyres, which everyone seems to be in a massive fuss about at the moment. And I'm sure that once I start working on those, it will dramatically change the way that the car handles. It did with the trophy truck, at least. So I expect it to be even more of an issue with this. I may rework a lot of the model for this. I'm not sure how I feel about the front aero design anymore. It is ridiculously bonkers, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I might be trying to get what's it called? Flow design, I think it is, by Autodesk, so I can see roughly how effective the aero that I've designed for it would be as it stands, and if it isn't showing the sort of numbers that I would expect it to based on the research that I did, then I will rework it using that if I can afford to do so. So I'll be able to make this as physically accurate as possible, despite the fact that it is supposed to be a fantasy car. Yeah, there's not really much more to say about this. Yes, I will try to work on it. It is the third most popular project that I have worked on, so I will try to get some time spent on it, keep it about the same sort of time that I spent on the trophy truck, hopefully. But apart from that, that's it for this update. It works still. It sounds good because I stole the sounds from the C7R, but that's beside the point. Hopefully, we'll be bringing you more interesting and better news soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.